What is up, guys? We got a real special video today for you. We got the super thin case from Peel. I've been extremely excited to get my hands on this. It's been back ordered and taken a while to ship, so we finally have it. I'm a big fan of super thin cases, and you guys love the Mouse Super Thin 2.0, so hopefully you guys like this one as well, and then we can do a comparison video on the two. But without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. If you guys do like these videos, 99% of you are not subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below what your favorite iPhone 16 case has been so far. I greatly appreciate the support. And let's keep going into the unboxing. All right, so the box itself comes in this plastic, very easy to take off. And then we can just slide that out. Let's get rid of the plastic. And here we have Peel's extremely nice case and unboxing. See, you have this nice magnetic opening here and the case right here. We can pop this out. You get some nice protection on the sides, warranty, and a little bit about how to put the case on right there. But extremely nice box. So looking at the case without having the phone in it itself, it is extremely thin. You can see how much this moves. It's almost crazy how thin this case feels. So first impressions of this case, it almost feels like an extremely thin kid's toy. When they mean how thin it is, I mean, this is crazy thin. There's a lot of bend. There's going to be zero protection. The buttons themselves are connected by a little bit of plastic, as you can see there. You get a camera cutout, so no physical silicone button. And on the other side, you have those same little side connected physical buttons. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys like that, having this little open space. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan because dirt and stuff can get inside there, but some people might like it. On the back, you do have the camera protection on here as well. So you're going to be protecting your camera lenses in case of a fall. And on the bottom, you have the cutout for your USB-C charging, and then your little dimple cutouts for the speakers. So maybe the sound on this case will be a little bit muffled because it doesn't have the actual rectangular cutouts, but it's still nice to see that they have them perfectly cut out there. Putting the phone onto the case, you can hear it snap on there. The edges, you can see pull out a lot. And on the top and bottom, you can see that they do pull out as well. I can't express enough how thin this plastic feels. On the back, it is grippy. The plastic is grippy with how thin it is. You can see that you do have a tiny bit of protection from this lip onto the camera, but really not much at all. The buttons are clicky and responsive. Again, depends if you're a fan of this little cutout and connection point on the sides, and then on this side as well. Very clicky and responsive. Getting into the camera is very easy because of how thin this phone is. It almost feels like you have the sapphire button on there, or that you don't need it, just because there isn't really a depth to this. So it is very easy to get into and manipulate. So that is one plus. If you're not a fan of the cutout and want a thin case, this really doesn't feel like there is anything there at all. And it feels like the Apple Silicon case with just the button built into it. Again, on the bottom here, you can see you have your USB-C charging port cut out, and then those little pinholes for the speakers themselves. On the front, you have maybe a millimeter less than of side protection on the screen. I'd almost say that there's not. It only seems like this side is cut a little bit different, and the quality control wasn't there. So it is sticking out a little bit, trying to get a view. But all in all, I would say that there is no front screen protection. So if you do drop your phone like this, it's going to be hitting the screen flat on and probably will shatter. So very minimal, if not any protection. I would say that on a protection scale, this phone case is a 0 out of 10. And you're only getting this for an aesthetic purpose. But honestly, if you're just going to be running this thin of a phone case, you might as well just take the pure iPhone feel, color, and look of it, and have that naked iPhone look instead of using this case. All in all, I'm going to give this case a 3.5. The plastic is extremely flimsy. I am not a fan of these side cutout buttons. There is no protection on the front, even for a super thin case. The camera has very minimal overhang on that, so I don't even know if that's really going to protect anything in itself. As you can see, there's like barely anything there. If there was a speck of dust, you're still hitting that camera lens on whatever is there. So really not a fan there. Only plus is that the back is grippy, but really not much. And then there's obviously no branding on peel cases. In terms of MagSafe, the magnet is going to be able to go through, so a charger is going to be able to access this. But I mean, we've seen how strong this magnet is on other cases. From there, it should be able to, snap into place. So you're really not getting any MagSafe protection on that. If you had a wallet on that, I would definitely think you're going to be losing that wallet, pulling it out of your pocket. So just be aware of that. So absolutely zero MagSafe, 1 out of 10 on strength there. I think on a wireless charger, you're going to get it to be able to go through. Definitely going to be slower, and you're not going to get the full MagSafe speeds. So just be wary of that as well. So for someone that wants the thinnest phone case with absolutely zero protection, this is the case for you. If you want a little bit of protection, I think with better plastic and a better look, I would go with the Mouse Super Thin 2.0. I will do a full in-depth comparison review of the two, so stay tuned for that. But let me know your thoughts down below, and if you're going to be picking up this Peel super thin case. I hope you guys liked the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.